Missing someone.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Cube 6 and today we're going to be taking a look at two really cool toggleable portal designs you can build in your Minecraft 1.16 worlds. Now these work for in the Nether and also in the overworld, so they can be built in both dimensions. We have two designs in today's video. We have the two-step, two buttons system, and we also have the one-step, just lever toggleable system over here. Now this one's personally my favorite, and both designs actually fit in the same footprint, meaning that they have the same volume of blocks, so pretty much you can fit both of these in the same location. So before we go ahead and get started with showing you how these two designs actually work, I'd like to say if you are not subscribed, then please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future. And also, if you want to shout out, then turn on that bell notification, and if you hear a Minecraft record that you recognize in the background of one of my videos, then please comment that down in the comment section below, and if you are right and the first person to comment on that correct music disc, then you can get a shout out in one of my future videos. So yeah. Also, I have this new texture pack. How do you guys like this? I think it's pretty good, but you know, it's really whatever the viewer wants. So I like it, but just let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Alright, so we've got the first design right here, and again, like I said, both of these fit in the same footprint, so they are easy to slot in anywhere. Alright, so in this design you can actually have two buttons, and one of them says on, so you click that button, it turns the portal on, and then one says off, and you click the other button, and then it will turn it off using lava. Now the reason why I use lava, and I use lava in both designs, is because it doesn't flow as fast in the overworld, and also it can be used in the Nether as well. So this is the first design. It's also sort of bad because you can also click the off button while it's off and it will dispense, and you can click the on button while it's on, so it's just not the best, but all of these problems will be fixed with the second design. Alright, so here is the second design. It's a lot cleaner. We don't have this observer right here, if you noticed, on the other design. And if we go ahead and give the lever a flick, as you can see, the portal will turn on and it will be ready for use. But when you want to turn it off, all you have to do is just flick the lever again and it will turn the portal completely off. So yeah, this is a really cool portal design, personally my favorite, but if you're a big fan of buttons, then I have a button design for you as well. Alright, so that has been both designs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the redstone for each design. So here are the redstone for each design. As you can see, they are very small, with the only area of around 4 by 3 by 2, creating a total area of 24 blocks. And these both have that same area. This one over right here is actually very simple, and that's why I recommend you building this one. But if you do want to build the one with buttons, I will also be showing that in today's video. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump right into the tutorial for the button design. Alright, so here is everything you'll need for this build in the hotbar right here, and obviously these blocks right here will just be building blocks, as whatever you want to build this contraption out of. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started by building the simple 2 by 3 portal frame. Just a very simple standard portal. Very simple portal, just like this. And now we're going to go ahead and grab our two dispensers and place one here and here. We can go ahead and grab our buttons now and place one button here and one button here, and then obviously your signs, they can say whatever. It's really up to you. Now go ahead and come around to the back side here, and from the rightmost button we're going to go ahead and be placing a repeater on no ticks, and this repeater will be going into a block, and that block will have a dropper facing upwards on top of that block, and then we'll have a hopper facing downwards into that dropper. Now you can place whatever item you want inside this dropper. It really is up to you. Then come on the left side of this dropper just like this and place a block just adjacent from the last block that we placed. Then add a redstone comparator going right the way out of this hopper and into this portal block. Now we can go ahead and grab an observer and place it facing outwards from this redstone comparator, just like this. Now this observer will be going into a block, and then we'll have another adjacent block here, and then another adjacent block from that adjacent block right here to create this sort of V. And now what we can do is we can go ahead and place yet again another adjacent block. Wow, a lot of adjacent blocks here. And then finally another adjacent block here, and then another block right here to create this sort of weird zigzag shape. Alright, so now we can go ahead and grab a piece of redstone dust and place one right here, add a repeater right here, and then add another piece of redstone dust right here, and then finish this off with a block right here. Now that is the whole entire circuit for the lava dispensing system completely finished. So if we go ahead and give it a test, I just put a lava bucket in here, and then all I have to do is click the button, and as you can see, it dispenses twice, and that's exactly what we want. So let's go ahead and do the on part. So for the on part, we are actually going to be needing the target block, and all you have to do is just place a target block right here, and then your remaining 2 pieces of redstone dust here and here. Because if we have it right here, it actually powers this dispenser, and it also powers this dispenser, since this dispenser is a solid block. That's not what we want, so that's why you have to power it indirectly by using 2 pieces of redstone dust and a target block. And if we go ahead and equip this dispenser with a flint and steel, as you can see, if I go ahead and click this button, it's on. If I click this button, it turns off. Alright, so to get started, here are all of the items that you'll be using to make this redstone contraption in my hotbar right here. Now obviously these blocks right here will be your building block of choice, so it doesn't really have to be yellow wool or a stack of it. Alright, let's go ahead and get things started with the same portal frame, the same simple 2x3 standard portal that everyone usually makes, just like this, and then we can go ahead and start things off with 2 dispensers down at the bottom right here and here. Now we can go ahead and place a lever right here, and then a sign saying, you know, whatever you want it to be. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the redstone. So come behind the lever that you placed and place a repeater coming out of this block right here. This repeater will be set to no ticks and going straight into a block. Now go ahead and grab your piston and point it away from the right side of the portal, just like this. And now this piston will have a observer on its face, so the red side is facing towards this these dispensers. Now we can come around to the back side here and place 2 repeaters here and here. Now this repeater right here will be set to 4 ticks, and this repeater will be set to no ticks. This repeater will be going right into a block, and then there will be a block right here. And then all you have to do is just line all of this with redstone dust, and that is the whole entire redstone contraption completely finished. So if you go ahead and fill in these blocks here and give these their desired items, so the lava bucket will be going in here, and the flint and steel will be going in the leftmost. And if we go ahead and turn it on, as you can see, the portal will turn on, and if we turn it off, then it will turn off. This is a very, very simple contraption, and yeah. Alright, so that's been the whole entire redstone tutorial completely finished. So hopefully you guys liked one or the other designs, and if you did decide to build one of these designs in your Minecraft world, then please just comment that down below. I read all the comments, so your comment will get some praise. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then please make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel and like the type of content that I produce, then please make sure to subscribe to help me continue to produce really good content and go forward in the YouTube platform. And again, what do you guys think about this texture pack before I leave? I am a big fan, but if you guys are not a big fan, then I will turn it off. Please put your thoughts down in the comments section below. Alright, so that's been the whole entire video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and my name has been Scoop6, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And goodbye.